Happy we needed it. We needed it in the worst way. We've been needing this win for the last 3 weeks, and just to find a way. We could have won by 1 point, and I'd have been happy. But we put a really tough practice plan together this week. We really tested our guys' mental and physical strength and conditioning, and they responded tonight. They really did, and I'm proud of these guys. And Indiana and Purdue, they're still trying to find themselves too, but it doesn't. In this time of the year, you'll take a win any kind of way you can get it.
The defensive intensity in the first half was very noticeable. I mean, you held them to 23% shooting, forced 9 turnovers. Was that just something that was talked about a lot going into this game?
Yeah, I mean, it's been every game, but I think we kind of refocused it to this game. Like, our strength is our speed and athleticism, and we got guys that can really do it. We need to get back to playing us, not worrying about referees calling fouls. I go back to that South Dakota game when they shot 50 free throws. It made us want to change how we guarded and just being a little less aggressive. But we changed our mindset and just said we're just going to make teams have to adjust. And I think we're still trying to find our identity. And once we stick into it, that's when we'll really take off.
What can you say about Dietrich Boyd off the bench giving you 20 points tonight?
I mean, he's a special player. He's a gym rat. He's always putting in extra work, and it shows. And credit to him, what kind of person he is. I actually tried to put him in the starting lineup a couple games back, and he didn't want to. He wanted to be off the bench and give us that microwave that he's been giving us. So that's credit to what kind of person he is, and if we can continue to stay on that path, and he stay on that path, he'll be a really special player off the bench for us all year.
Now, you all shot 50% for the game, I believe, for most of the game, if not all of it. What can you say about just their offensive execution tonight?
I thought it was good. Indiana-Purdue plays a funky matchup zone, switching, passing guys off. It's hard to play against. And we've really been working hard on our man-to-man offense and timing and pace and spacing these last 4 or 5 days, knowing that going into this game we'd see a matchup. And for us to still be able to shoot 50% and win the game like we did, that's a credit to our guys' talent and being able to make plays. It really ended up boiling down to us moving the ball, finding seams, and then finding shooters throughout the game. And we did a good job making those decisions. And I'm really, really proud of only having 9 turnovers today for the game.
I was about to ask you about the turnovers, only having 9, really limiting those today, and they only got 5 points off of those 9. Can you just expand a little bit more on that?
We've just been preaching it. We've been preaching since day one, sticking to who you are, stick to your role. Whatever your strength is, stick to your strength. And when our guys stick to their strengths, then turnovers go down. And unfortunately, I hate to keep making it a broken record. We got 11 new guys. So guys are still trying to feel their stuff out, understand who they are and what we want them to be. And that's why our turnovers have been doing like this. But that's because my experience in games is doing like this and showing them on film and then showing them on film. And now guys are starting to sell into that. But I don't want to get too excited about it because we got another game. You got the next game. Can we stay consistent? That's the key.
And you talked about them meshing together and just how they've been able to do that. Do you feel like they really did that tonight and that's why you were so successful?
Yes, but I also feel like even though we've been losing games, I feel like we're getting a little bit better every game. Even the Chicago State game that we lose on the road was a tough loss, but we had a moment when we're up 6, up 8, and we're playing these 30-minute games. And tonight, I still don't think we played a 40-minute game tonight. I think we played about 36 really good minutes. And if we can get closer to 40, then we'll be the best version of ourselves.
No atomic bombs.
We had no atomic bombs tonight from a standpoint of turnovers and silly plays, but I was very disappointed when we were up 58-30, and I looked up and it's 58-37. I think they went on like a 11-0 run, 58-40 or something like that. I wasn't happy about that. So
the fuse was lit, but it never went off.
It never went off. There you go, right there. That's exactly a great way to put it. And against good teams, we can't let a team go on 11-0, 7-0 run late in games. So good thing that we had a cushion tonight.
Now you're closing out the the non-conference schedule. What can you say you learned about your team so far?
That we're still a work in progress. I've been saying since day one, I thought that we would win some games in the process of learning, but I've been saying since day one, the best version of this team is going to be once we get into early conference play. We just need games under our belt. So I'm really proud about us getting better every game. But I'm more impressed with the morale of these guys. We were 1-6 before this game. If you would have came to our practices, you wouldn't believe that. These guys are hugging each other and high-fiving and high energy, and because they know how good we can be. And that's the mark of a mature team that we're able to come in and still put the work in and try to come together as one.
And how's Carlos going down at the end? Is he gonna be okay?
Yeah, it was hot in there tonight. The stove was on, and we, like I said, we really been working those guys. And he just caught a cramp late in the game, and a lot of guys that are older like that, you know, he want to stay in the game, cramp or not. But he said, Coach, I can't go. And that, once again, that's maturity. You know, why would he be out there playing hurt when he could get a guy like Boyd or, you know, TJ in the game? So credit to him, he'll be fine.
Is Marcus pressing a little with the shooting a little bit maybe?
No, I don't think so. I just don't like when he's down on himself after the shot. Like, shoot the next one, shoot the next one, shoot the next one. Keep shooting, because we all seen him go off for 30. He's capable of having big games, and it's not going to happen if he's down on himself. I don't. To me, pressing is when you're just forcing bad ones, and you know, you just pressing in terms of forcing things and things that are not there. He took great shots tonight. They just want to drop him. My concern is his reaction. Don't worry about it, Marcus. It's the next play. We all believe in you. Everybody in here believes in you to shoot the next one. And he did tonight. He hit a big three to stop their run. And sometimes it's all it takes is one shot. All right, well, thank you so much for being here tonight. We want to thank the Tiger fans for coming out and supporting us. We know it's been a crazy year, and we're just excited about the direction this program is going. We just, next game, our goal is to be 1% better every day, and we're hoping, Lord willing, we'll be playing our best brand of basketball come OVC play. So thanks all Tiger Nation, and we want to invite everybody to come out to Lipscomb on Sunday afternoon for a matinee against another really good in-town rival game, and hopefully we can figure out a way to get on the small winning streak before we hit the road. Thanks.